Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of stopping by, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I post a video. So guys, in this channel, we'll be talking about migrating to Canada and other family entertainment. So guys, on today's topic, we'll be talking about migrating to Canada as a student, how you can get the admission, what you need to in order to get the admission. So guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure you watch to the end of this video, because there are some important information that I have here which I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. It's gonna help you guys more if you want to apply as a student, if you want to get an admission. I will be sharing with you guys the schools, the cost, and other important information. So guys, stay tuned. Let's go. So guys, when relocating to Canada as a student, when you're trying to get an admission as a student, the first thing you will have to ask yourself is, why Canada? Why is Canada my choice? Why do I have to choose Canada? Why do I have to go to Canada to study? Upon all the whole countries in the world, I choose Canada. Why Canada? That is the first question you have to ask yourself. Then after asking yourself that question, and you are convinced that yes, Canada is the best country that suits you for studying, then you go ahead and apply. So the second one is plan your studies. Yes, you have to plan your studies before you start applying for an admission. You have to plan, what course do I want? What course do I want to read in Canada? What course do I want to undergo? After this course, after this education, after this course that I'm about to take, is there a job opportunity for me? Is the course lucrative? Right? That is what you have to know. You have to know the courses that are lucrative in Canada, and you have to know the courses when once you finish it, that you'll be able to get job in your area of studies. Right? There are some courses here, when you come after the education, after the training, after everything, after the graduation, you will not get work with it. You will not get work in that field, right? You will have to go start working another thing which is not related to what you study. So this is what you have to find out: the courses that are good, the courses that are lucrative in Canada. This is the second point, guys. So that is what you ask yourself. So guys, you start searching for school in Canada, studies and course. That is the third one. So you have to start your search. You search for schools, you search for the province, you search for the costs, the school fees, the amount they pay. You search for the courses that are permitted for international students, because not all schools are approved for international students, and not all courses approved in a particular school, in a particular university, or in a particular college. Not all courses are approved for international students. There are some courses which are approved for international students, and there are some courses which are not approved for international students. So what you have to do is to make your research. Search, just Google it. Google the province and the schools in that province. You will search and go to their website. They will let you know the courses that are available for international students and the courses that are not available for international studies, and they will let you know the prices, the amount of the course per term. They will also let you know what it costs to undergo a certain course. So guys, that is the third. Yeah, so before applying, you should search for the schools. I believe by now you will find out the school you want to enroll in, what course you want to do. You have find out by now the schools that accept international students and the schools that doesn't accept international students. By now, you would have find out the courses that are for international students and the courses that are not for international students. Then after that, you go to their, if you choose a school in a particular province, first of all, what you need to know is the cost of their school fees and know how expensive that province is. There are some province like Ontario, it's crowded and it is expensive. I believe their school fees too is expensive. Yeah. So these are the things you need to find out. You need to find out the schools that are pocket friendly and the schools that are not pocket friendly. It depends on your own pocket. It depends on your yes, on your budget, right? So applying to the schools in Canada as an international student, the different kinds of schools, when to apply and other requirements, choosing a program and schools in Canada. Each province and territory are in charge of their own educational system. Yeah. So in Canada, each province and territory, yeah, have a different requirements, right? Not that Ontario and Manitoba, it's not the same thing in terms of education requirements. Each province have their own requirements. So you have to find out this province that I'm applying for, what are their requirements? This school I am applying for in this particular province, what are their requirements? This is what you have to find out first. Then when you find out, you go to the website, search for the school, you fill out the application form. Fill out the application form. Yes, when you fill the application form, before you fill the application form, you should be able to know the amount the school fees is, how much they charge for school fees, how much is the school fees, and know if it is pocket friendly, and know if you can afford it. That is the first thing you need to know. You don't just apply because you want to apply, you want to come to Canada. You should know if you can afford the school fees, because the school fees sometimes is somehow expensive, right? It's kind of expensive. So you have to know if you will be able to afford it or you cannot afford it. Then if you check the school fees and you say, yes, I can afford this amount, I can pay this school fees, then what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and apply. Yeah, go ahead and apply. Then when you apply, check for their requirements, check for the credentials that you need to submit, and make sure you have everything. Check for the grades, check if they request for the English test. Yes, some countries will be asked to go for the English test. Yeah, so some countries will be exempted. So find out if you are among the exempted countries or if you are not among the exempted countries. So after that, what you have to do is find out the credentials, the documents you will be asked to submit after you apply. And make sure you have those documents and make sure it is correctly. Make sure it is original. make sure it's from a real source. Like if you have your WAEC, make sure that it is from WAEC embassy. Sorry, not embassy. It's from WAEC office, right? Because some schools here, I know, they will not allow you to submit your WAEC to them. They will request that you go to WAEC office, and they will be the one, WAEC office will be the one to mail your results to them, because you understand na Nigeria na so they will request for you to be mailed directly to them. So after everything, after applying, you upload the documents you have, the document they requested for. Then when you upload it and submit your application, you have to fill the form correctly. That is the thing. You have to fill the form. Sometimes the form can be tricky, sometimes it can be simple. But when you go through it, when you read it very well, it will not be so hard for you to fill. You'll fill it maybe under 20 minutes, or just create an account, fill in your information, answer the questions there, and you're good to go. Then after filling it, you submit your application. You pay for the processing fee. When you pay for the processing fee, you wait for them. They will let you know if everything is complete. If everything is not complete, they will email you that they want so and so documents from you. And once you submit it and you qualify, everything goes well, you will be given admission to study. Yes, you'll be given admission to study. So after that, if you gain your admission to study in school in Canada here, in a particular school here as an international student in Canada, if you want, you can go ahead and pay your school fees. But paying your school fees doesn't mean, once you pay your school fees or getting an admission in Canada, doesn't mean you will be approved for a visa. That one is another is another thing on its own. Getting admission is a separate thing. Getting a visa is a separate thing. So that you're giving admission, some people will say, hey, hi guy, I've gotten admission to study in Canada. Hey, yeah, they will be rejoicing. My dear, no, rejoice first. Wait until you're being approved for the visa, because that is the main thing. If you are being approved for the visa, so you are good to go. So after the thing, you have to pay your school fees. Not compulsory though, but if you want to, you can pay your school fees. And after paying your school fees, that doesn't mean that when they refuse your visa, when your visa gets rejected, that they will not refund your school fees. No. If they refuse your visa, all you have to do is just to email the school, tell them that I wasn't granted visa to come to Canada. I wasn't granted a student visa, so I will need a refund for my school fees. They will happily refund your school fees. Yes, the only thing they will not refund is your application, your processing fee. They will not refund it, but for your school fees, they will surely refund it. So if you follow these steps of if you want to come to Canada and you follow this as a student, and you follow these steps of you will surely gain the admission. So on my next video, I'll be talking about the visa aspect of it, applying for a student visa, and other things, other documents you need for applying for the application. So stay tuned, guys. And on my next video, I'll be talking about the visa processing and the visa processing fee and the application for the visa. So guys, stay tuned, because you will enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy this, my channel. I told you guys, I'll be giving it to you guys back to back. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Thank you, guys. Bye. See you in my next video. Thanks.